is plenty. So it's not only financial, but it's friendship, it's health, it's space, it's so much more than what people just think of in terms of prosperity. And I just want us to just realize how much abundance we already have. And then we're going to take a moment to feel the gratitude in our lives. And then with the new moon, it's such a great time to set intentions to nourish a new project or plant seeds for something we want to grow in our lives. So on the new moon, I really like to just sit quietly for a few moments and think, okay, what do I want to nourish in my life? So actually, I'll just share with you that I'm actually, my focus, I thought today, I was talking to a friend of mine who's going to also circle. He said he actually wanted to focus on gratitude. And I said, I'm going to focus on nourishing friendships. Because sometimes I focus so much on the yoga room or on I need to work out or whatever, and family and all this stuff. But that was my intent. That's my kind of intention for the next new moon cycle or lunar cycle. And of course, I have my best friend right here, Chewy. But so let's just tune in. So tuning in, we're just going to chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So Om is the higher creative consciousness made manifest. Namo is to bow to. So we're just bowing to that. And then Guru, Gu means darkness, Ru means light. So we're going from darkness to light. Dev Namo. And then we again bow to that. And we're bowing to all the teachers who have passed before us, because it's a mantra that so many people have chanted. So when we tune into the sound current, the divine sound, the Nam, we are tuning into all those other people. So we're just going to rub our hands together and bring them at prayer pose right at our throat. And it's Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We'll just do it 3 times. And just listen and then join when you're ready. Actually, let's take a few breaths just listening around us. Feel the light of the sun pouring down through the crown of our head, and just feel our heart centers. And then we're just going to imagine the light from the root of the earth, center of the earth, coming up, and then come through the tailbone, up through the spine, and meet at the heart center. Draw that light up. And then we're going to bring the light of the sun from above and the light of the earth from below. And they're both moving now into your heart. And now your heart is full of light. Inhale that light. Okay. So inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om. Abundance, and through this simple act of breathing, we're going to feel our abundance. So we're just going to do a simple breathing exercise, and you're just going to inhale for 10, hold the breath for as long as you can, exhale for 10, and then hold the breath out. We'll just do this for a little bit, and the longer and slower you breathe, the better. And inhale. Let's just go around the circle and name one or two things that you're really grateful for. And when we focus on what we are grateful for, more abundance comes to us. Having gratitude is such a simple and powerful tool for just allowing God to really enter through that open, grateful heart. It's like if you cook for someone and they're like, ah, I did this to my mom a lot when I was a kid. Let's do this, let's do that. They don't really want to cook for you more. But if you cook something and someone says, oh, it's really good, then you're like, yay, I'll cook for you more. So it's the same thing with the universe. When we say, you know what, God, yes, I have challenges, but you know what? I am so grateful for, you know, blah, 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 blah. God is like, loves that. So yeah, why don't we start with Clay and just, there's no worries. And maybe should we do it quietly? Is it too much sharing? I think vocalizing it on the new moon is good. And maybe something that, not just anything, because there's so much to be grateful for, but something you want to bring more into your life. So say, for example, for me, I want to build my business, the yoga room, so I'm really grateful for Gabrielle, Kelly, my wild women, and my friends. And I'm really grateful for the clients I do have and the students I do have. And if I just focus on satisfying my current students, they're going to tell more people. So I don't really need to think of lack or I don't have enough. But wow, I already have really great people in my privates and, you know, the classes. And tomorrow I have some students coming. So, you know, it's like that idea. So I'm really grateful for my students.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for the freedom I have. I'm grateful for the community that I've been able to find where I live. And I'm grateful for the music that I have in my life, that I play, and that I continue to get to experience that art throughout my life. Still enjoy it. So I think that's good.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Me? Okay, well, I am grateful for all my friends, people who care about me, especially in the last 2 days because I got so many well wishes for my birthday. And it's always very nice to know when people are thinking about you. And of course, I'm always grateful for my time in Princeton, since I don't have them all the time.
Thank you. Gabrielle.
I'm grateful for friendship, for learning, being able to learn and grow. I'm grateful for beauty in all forms. And I'm grateful for dance and art.
Really grateful that I'm in a really happy, I'm in a happy place in my life. I feel gratitude for, I have a great family and a really good circle of friends and interesting work and just the sort of day-to-day, you know, going through my life. I feel genuinely happy and satisfied with where I am at the moment. And I'm really enjoying, you know, this stage of my journey.
Beautiful. Ricardo.
Yeah. Actually, I'm also grateful for my health. So I'm really happy to be healthy and be here. So which is really far from my home. And I'm also grateful for my dreams and my imagination, which you know, make all my work happen. And so I'm good. And of course for being here with you, my new friends.
I'm grateful for school. I've been going to school and studying a lot lately, and I'm so happy to be in a learning environment and be able to dedicate time for it. It feels really great. And the other students I've met have been really amazing, so I was just learning atmosphere.
I'm grateful for being here in San Francisco and meet all like new people. It's a very amazing opportunity for me, and I'm also grateful to Jen for allowing me to meet all new people.
Beautiful. So, we'll chant for 3 minutes. So the main thing of the yoga that I do is through sound. So we do chanting at the end, and sound is the mother of light, and it allows you to move from the head to the heart. And that's really why I love this yoga, is because it opens the heart center. So we're gonna just do a few minutes, and the mantra is I am, or I am that I am. And it comes from the Old Testament, and it's when Moses, and Exodus is coming out soon, guys. You know the movie? It's with Christian Bale.
Yeah.
And I'm in Bible study, so I'm in almost Numbers now. So I did Exodus, Leviticus, and it's really good. It's really good to read. But so you know, he's with God at the burning bush, and he is very doubtful of his task to tell, you know, the people to follow him, and you know, this great task. I mean, first of all, I think he's the first person to see God, which is very rare in the Bible. So anywho, so he says, "Who shall I say sent me?" And then God says, "My name is I am that I am." And you can just think of sometimes like I am that I am that I am. And it's very powerful. And this is a great mantra for the new moon. It's actually recommended for the first 3 days of the new moon to manifest what you want in life. And it's in English. And you're just going to close your eyes, and we're going to bring our hands on our heart and just feel that light of the sun into your heart. And just think about that friendship, that learning environment, your beautiful health. I mean, we're all here, so we're all healthy to a certain extent. You know, we're not in a hospital. That in and of itself is a huge blessing. And we're surrounded with so much abundance every day. Fill your heart with the light. Inhale deeply to begin. I am, I am. 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 And now it's I am that I am. 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 Chant from your heart. I am that I am. I am, back to I am. I am, I am. I am, I am. I connect to your divinity, your genius, your creativity, your potential, and all of your beauty and kindness and magnificence. The abundance of you existing, being. And we'll just bring our hands back to prayer at the throat, and we'll tune out with a long sat and a short nam, meaning truth is my identity. Truth is in the sacred word, the nam. Inhale. Thank you for sharing that meditation and sharing what you're grateful for, and just thank you for everything. And back to the lights on.